to see each other you get obsessed with the person. Phil's not obsessed with me. He couldn't give a motherfucking garbage, disease, blood fuck ass, okay? If you're married, this woman here, does your husband allow you to go have sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry? Does he say, oh, honey, go have sex with the neighbor? And after that, go have sex with the next neighbor, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Does your husband give you permission to fuck other men? Do you say, oh, pussycat, can I go fuck Stephen Piercy? And then you say, oh, yes, you could do it. Suck his dick while you're at it. Make him come in your mouth. Is that what your husband tells you? To go suck Stephen Piercy's penis? And he'll give you a ride of your life? Doesn't your husband love you because he wants Stephen Piercy to sperm your throat? So don't tell me why I should be with Phil. Let me tell you this, okay? If I was a man and Phil cheated on me, I beat the living fucking shit out of him. I beat him to kingdom come. If I was a man and my wife cheated on me, I beat the living fucking garbage out of her. I wouldn't tell her to go have sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry. If she can't have my fucking dick, then she gets beaten to a bloody pulp or divorced. I get rid of her. I'm sorry, but I would only beat her up once. You know what I mean? If she didn't want me and she wanted somebody else's, you know what? I beat her up once. And then if she still wants to be with that other person, then you divorce them and get out and find someone who wants you. So if you don't know what love is, go Google it. Okay, for the lady that talks to me, I'm not going to talk about them anymore. They're destroyed. They're fucking destroyed. Louise did a very good job. She destroyed them perfectly. They're destroyed. They're destroyed on this earth right now. They're destroyed. See, I have more of a heart than you do. I shouldn't have had children. They're destroyed. They're beyond recognition. There's no help for them. They don't want to get help. You can't force them to get help. They have to do it on their own will. You know that. When you're an alcoholic, you can't force an alcoholic to go to rehab. They have to do it on their own. Same goes for the psychic. I can't force him to go to a psychologist. I can't force him. He's a big boy. You know what I mean? He's a big boy. I can't force him to do anything he don't want to do. he's for reals. He's ruined. He talks to himself and answers himself. He talks in the mirror, and then the mirror talks back to him. Then he comes here and he talks to the washer and dryer. That ain't normal. See, I thought he was on the telephone. I thought he was talking to Louise. I go in the house. He's talking to the washer and dryer. He's having a full-ass conversation. A two-way conversation. I thought he was talking to Louise on the telephone. Then Elizabeth, tell me if this is normal. She blacks out in front of Louise, loses track of time, does sinful shit, and she don't know she's doing it. See you later. So that ain't healthy either. I never blacked out in front of Louise. You know what? The only time I blacked out in front of Louise is when I was pregnant with her. When I was pregnant with her, I blacked out. But I knew what I was doing, though. Elizabeth doesn't know what she's doing. See? She's weaker. She's not the mother. I'm stronger than Elizabeth in that department. When she was inside me, I would black out in front of Louise. I'm just remembering this. Now she's out of my body, right? She blacks out in front of Louise. She loses track of time. But me, the reason I'm stronger is because I know she's a sinner. Elizabeth is a victim. She's like, to Elizabeth, she's like a brand new baby. She's a victim, so she's weaker to Louise's sickness. That's why when she blacks out, she loses track of time. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing. She could be doing sinful shit. And when she comes to, she don't know what she's doing. She's weaker. See, she's weaker because she doesn't have the experience like I. And then George, he's even weaker. he's weak. He's strong in strength, but he's weak in mind. They're strong in their strength. They're the Incredible Hulk number 2 and 3. They got my strength. Okay? You don't mess with my children. Okay? But they're weak in their brain. Because remember, the computer of our brains It's like a computer on a machine. So, you're back.